Ba-da-ba. TGIF. When I wear this shirt, I feel like I'm in like an old like 50s like can girl movie.
The fringe helps too, you know? I mean, that has to make your shirt just extra fun.
I love them so. I have a friend and he's like adamantly opposed to. I call them dingle balls. He's adamantly opposed to dingle balls, and I love them on everything. They remind me of like old school lowriders, where they would put the little dingle balls around like the windows.
Yeah.
Or hats.
I love them though. They're fun.
Just sew them onto some plain curtains, and suddenly you have fabulous curtains. I'm a big fan of dingle balls. Hey everybody, it's Unji here at T.Skies. Happy Friday. I'm so happy to be back here today. I missed you guys this week. Sick baby drama, mama llama drama. We're having an earring show today on this beautiful Friday here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We have items 20% off and also 50% off. So you want to make sure, tag your friends, like, share, comment, all of the good things, and we'll see you back here in a second. Welcome back from our beautiful little intro. I'm happy to be down here in the T.Skies basement with my girl Gabs.
Howdy.
We're doing a girl power show, just her and I. It's kind of fun. I want to just give like a little round of applause to Gabs. She's just doing so well. You don't know what it's like to manage creatives. It's like herding cats, to use that old expression. And she's doing a really good job of herding cats.
A little curt with you guys, but you guys don't mind.
See, you have to like bring the hammer down sometimes on us. We'll just be daydreaming.
Oh, Angie, before you get started, remember that thing I asked you to do? I don't need you to do it now.
This thing?
Yeah.
Are we not doing it?
It won't let me launch it.
Okay.
It's Facebook. I'm going to talk to...
It's okay.
Anyways, moving on.
No problem. We'll save that for the next show. Maybe Monday.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That would be a good Monday show thing.
I think so too.
We're not going to tell you what it is. You just have to tune in on Monday.
But it is
I'm gonna do the Unji wink. Look at all these beautiful earrings we have, and we have multiples of some. Some of them have been kind of kicking around a while, so we're gonna bring the price down to 50% off to make room for new things. And I think first of all, can we talk about this little moment that's going to be happening mid-show?
I will definitely need you to turn camera 3 back on for those because I'm excited.
When I saw them, I literally... See, Shep needs to hide things if he wants my authentic reaction, but it was something along the lines of, ah!
It was screaming. She was not using her inside voice at all when she saw these.
My lifelong quest is to be able to find the biggest hoop earrings on Earth. On Earth!
Whoa.
What? My dad... So, before these came into my life, which I'm going to leave them for you all, unless they don't sell, my dad, who goes to Brazil often, brought me a gigantic pair, just a plain silver hoop from Brazil, and oh my god, I was on cloud 9 with those things. Hey Tammy, yes, we will be having a show on Monday. Happy for what?
4th of July.
Oh. Oh yeah.
We're gonna be taking the day off, so Angie, don't come to work on Monday.
Gabs, you can go back to the camera. That's right, 4th of July. Holy smokes! It's already that time. That is. Speaking of, if you guys haven't looked at our signature T.Skies collection, we have some really cool, it's red, white, and blue-esque, except the white is silver. So they're our beautiful little pendants with a little bit of coral, a little turquoise, and rings and earrings. They're very cute and patriotic. Probably not going to be in by Monday, though, if you ordered them today. I should have talked about that sooner.
I know, but it's all right.
But you can be patriotic all July, that's fine.
But good question, Tammy. No, we will be off on the 4th of July. Thank you for asking.
Mm-hmm. The earring story is just basically the bigger the hoops, the closer to Jesus.
It's your halos, you know?
Yeah. Just wear them
Your halos, so that you can display all of your good deeds to everybody.
When I was in my 20s, my friends finally were like, I don't think you should wear those big hoop earrings anymore, Angie. You always get into trouble when you wear those hoop earrings. All right, let's get started with numero uno.
Strong start.
Oh, how do you like them apples? Look how beautifully domed these are. But they're solid on the back, so they're like somebody made a gigantic desert pearl and then cut it in half. Just not what happened, but it has that vibe to it. Sherry Hale's the artist on these, and they were originally $400. We're gonna take 20% off of that. Here, take another look before I try them on.
You said 400?
Yep. But we're going to take 20% off of that. Go ahead and hit me with camera 3, please. Okay, the back on. Oh, I dropped the back. Wah, wah. Well, it wouldn't be hanging funny if there was a back. These are really cool. They have a statement, that classic button, but it's like button gone mad. Just a little bit of stamping, that brushed finish.
Are we on studs?
And we are on studs, yes.
Nice.
So let's take another look at that, at what the back looks like while I go fetch the wayward back. There you are. And it's always good to remind everybody that all of our earrings, anything that goes in the ear or gets close to any sort of germy thing, yeah, everything is disinfected and taken care of before it goes home to you. Polished, sanitized. Again, the artist for number 1 is Sherry Hale.
And I have the price for you on screen now.
And the sale price is $320. And if I had to guess, I would guess that Sherry Hale is a Navajo silversmith. But I don't know for certain. We'd have to Googleize her.
I think it's cool though that
mushrooms.
That you described them. Like, these are great illustrations for how desert pearls are made.
Kind of, yeah. I like the way they sit out from the ear too because of that dome shape.
Mm-hmm. And they're not heavy, right?
No, because they're hollow. So they're not going to be weighty on your ear. Weighty, that is a funny word.
But it is a word. It really is.
Good. I'm glad I'm not making up words again. Although, as having a bachelor's of fine arts in creative writing gives me the right to make up words, should the occasion arise.
I mean, we're just doing it anyway, so.
Yes, but. No, we should. I think everybody should play with language. That's what makes it fun. These ones are $260 or $270, rounding it up to that dollar. And these are also Sherry Hale. They're just going to be a little bit of a smaller version for those of you that want to tone it down a little bit. Of course, you know me. I love the bigger the earring, the better. I think that was illustrated in the hoops. These are number 2, once again. And the sale price for them is going to be $260.
I'm sorry, 216, correction.
$216.
I typed that in wrong.
Ignore the screen. Go to camera 3.
There we go.
Number 2 on sale for $216. A smaller version of the number 1 button. I think it's just really classy.
Yeah.
Classic and classy.
But the big earrings aren't everybody's cup of tea, so.
They still have a presence though. Look at that. Hold on, I want to put number 1 back on just so you can see the difference.
Shelly says these look very classic.
They are. They
she
are
just
really
is
classy.
classic. I did put words in her mouth. I'll stop doing that.
So that's number 1. And that's number 2. Camera
Half
1.
the size.
Camera 2. Actually, I think I like the smaller ones for once. These big ones are pretty fabulous as well. Like if you had like your hair like up, done up.
Oh yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah. And then if you have it down, then you go with the smaller pair. So see, you need both pairs for when you have an updo versus a downdo. A downdo, is that a thing?
It is now.
It is now. I'm butterfingers with these backs today. Thanks, Kristen. It's always fun to take off my sweatpants and brush my hair and put on a little makeup for the show. Gives me a reason to tame the mommy beast. It's now a toddler beast. The beast mother of a toddler monster? I think that's an accurate description.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of where we're at right now. All right, number 3, we're going hardcore Southwestern on these. Zuni sun faces. I am Dene, but I love to tell everybody that I was born in Zuni Pueblo. It's a very dear place to me. That's where I came into the world. And I have always loved the Zuni sun face. And I'm sorry I'm like a broken record for everyone that watches regularly, but as you know, my first piece of jewelry was a little mother of pearl ring in the Zuni sun face design. It's just such a happy, positive, joyful little deity.
Well, growing up in Albuquerque, I mean, honestly, just growing up in New Mexico, that's one of my early childhood memories too, is seeing the sun face. And I didn't know, because we were little, but it's always made me happy.
There's just something about it. They're like little friends. I'm gonna just see if I can measure this one just so you can see that this is just, it's a petite 1/4 of an inch. So this is on the other side of the scale from what we had just a second ago. This is number 3 again. And we have, how many of these?
We have 5 of them.
We have 5 of them. These are all handcrafted. They are all hand-cut stones, but as you can see, they the Zunis are so precise and just immaculate with their work. I can't see a difference between any of them.
No, and that's why I was really excited to see them. They're all identical.
Kristen's gonna take home a pair. We haven't even talked about price.
You got it.
Oh yeah,
let's
get your
do that first.
trigger fingers ready. These were made by Tyrone Martinez. They were originally 60.
60. Okay. Taking 20 off of those.
So that brings them down to
It helps if I do the right math.
a mere.
Oh my gosh. $48.
What? $48. We've already sold 2, and we only have
5.
So we only have 3 pairs left. Okay, well I'm just gonna hold them all. I keep trying to get to Gabs and then having to come back. That's so funny.
Hold on. Let's let everybody come in.
We have 2 left.
So I got 1, 2, 3.
$48 Zuni sun face. This is, I think you all know, but coral, turquoise, mother of pearl, and then jet is the little features on the face. Got 2 left. So we're going for $48. This is number 3. We didn't even go through all of the rules and rigmarole this time. If you're interested in claiming a piece of jewelry, you just need to be the first, or in this case, one of the first 5 people to type in the item number and the word sold.
I think those 3, we can come back to these if anybody else wants to circle back to them. But you owe a drum to Kristen.
Get my drumming ready.
1 for Kristen.
Lena. And Sharon. We put this out in the sun for like an hour. And it
Actually,
sounds so good.
It was only out there for like 10 minutes.
What, 10 minutes?
Yeah, I was starting to set up and then...
Yeah, I love the tone of it. It just sounds really rich. So we do the drum beat to honor you for supporting T.Skies, supporting all of the artists, but also to honor the artists, all of the materials, the stones, the metals that come from Mother Earth so that we can make this jewelry, and all of the ancestral knowledge that's passed down to these artists that make the jewelry. I'm really enjoying the drum today.
Let me grab their earrings. Alright, I think that does it for number 3.
I'm drinking gemstone infused water. How do you do that, you ask? Well, you just put a little gemstone in some water and then hydrate.
Please don't do little pebbles though.
Don't choke yourself. Also, I made sure, this is onyx for like protection, and I made sure and I looked up a list of like the toxic, like it was this huge list of which stones have toxicity to them, so I wouldn't accidentally poison myself because that wouldn't be fun.
Malachite.
Like, yeah, malachite is a hard no. Like bumblebee jasper, hard
Really?
no. I think so. Maybe that's just when it's cut. I don't know. They all have different things going on, but onyx was a safe one. Rose quartz is a good one, bringing that love energy. All right, where are we at?
We got a heavy discount coming on number 4.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love these ones too. I don't know why people don't love these ones as much as me. They've been around, but I think today's gonna be their day. We have, this is our number 4. They started off at $160, so 50% off is going to make them a whole $80.
Whoa.
They're sterling silver repose earrings with oxidation to really bring out that contrast. I think they're so freaking cool. I love them. I don't know. You just say bump out.
Bump out, thank you.
Bump out.
Sandra says bumblebee jasper includes sulfur. I wouldn't
Yeah.
use it for my water. Just
Some stones have sulfur, some of them have radiation in them. So you definitely want to look up something before sticking it in your water, which is what I did. I did my due diligence because
I think I would know though, because sulfur smells like a fart.
that's right, or like eggs that have been boiled improperly. There is an art to that, and I have it down pat because Tachi loves them. All right, so we got 4A, 4B, 4C, and 4D, $80 each. So these are all done in the repose technique, which is also called bump out, but I don't think that's as fabulous as a repose. So they do the stamping, a deep stamping on the back, which creates a luster and a texture on the front. You see all that?
Yeah. I love the patina on these.
Me too, and I love how they put that oxidation around, like framing where the stamp is bumped out. It just creates that extra layer of drama. These ones look like little flowers, so little cactus flowers actually. That's what I see. 4A. 4B might be one of my favorites because they have little moons, little crescent moons. About my moons. Speaking of, it's my birthday month. It's July. It's Cancerian season, and we are ruled by the moon. C, also a little bit on the moony side.
Ooh, I think these ones might be my favorite.
Yeah, they also are a little on the yoni side. Or like a piece of papaya. Very fruity. I love them. C. And D, another pair. These ones don't remind me of cactus flowers as much as those beautiful wild sunflowers that we have growing around the roadsides and in fields here in New Mexico in late July and early August. Oh, I live for that time of year. That's when my baby was born, September 16th. Okay. Do we have any takers? Item number 4, A, B, C, and D. Let me get you in focus. There you go. Number 4, hand-stamped repose earrings. Let me make sure that I get them back in the right order. So we've got A, B, C, and D. I think I might need to get B.
Yeah?
I'm not going to claim it right this second, but I've loved it since forever.
Yeah, thank you for giving someone else a chance. Let us know if you guys have any questions about those
I would be
earrings.
happy with any of them, honestly. I love that brushed. It's a satin finish, but it still sparkles, and I love the black in it. It just has that like.
It gives me velvet. I don't know why, but it does.
I think number 5 is also number 13.
Really? Okay, that's okay.
So I guess we won't have a 13?
Yeah, we'll skip the 13.
Okay, so do you have the count though for 13?
I do. 8 of them.
These are also going to be 50% off. There are 8 of them.
Is that 8 including the one on 5?
I don't think so. Let's figure it out. Here, I'll let you look at them. So these beauties are high polish, and they are done in the applique fashion, where pieces are cut out in a design and then layered, soldered on top of each other. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we have 8. How did that happen? No, 9.
Okay.
Yes, okay, yes, now we have 9 of these. And just like those little sun faces, they are each handcrafted. The turquoise is just slightly different shades between each one, but pretty much spot on each one.
Wow.
They were Daryl Morgan as the artist, and they were $180 before the sale, so I think that makes them $90.
Yep.
Yes, totally vintage vibe, 70s. That was the heyday for the applique leaves.
Beautiful.
When I was a kid, I did not like the leaves and all the applique. I thought it was like so old-fashioned, and now I live for it.
I love how our sensibilities on some certain designs actually did change, because it's nice to be able to appreciate this stuff now that we're older.
Yeah, totally.
It is beautiful.
Let me go ahead and try one on.
Yeah, I love that.
You know what? We've got some that are danglies and some that are hooks, and I think that one that was set on number 5 was the only one that's a stud. So we have 1 out of those 9, one of them is a stud, the rest are shepherd's hook dangles, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Now that makes sense why they were separated.
Yeah, someone was thinking ahead. Oh, that's the wrong ear.
Yeah, it's opposite down this camera. Wow. Forward. That is really great.
Those are super cool.
Is it a yucca?
A what?
A yucca? Sorry, I forget. My pronunciation changed. It reminds me of a yucca.
No. Not a yucca. I mean, no. I think of it more as like a feather fan.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now that I'm looking back on the camera too, I see what you mean.
Is yucca the Spanish pronunciation?
I started saying it when I started hanging out with the folks at Buen Provecho. They're a Costa Rican restaurant.
Oh.
So,
Camera what?
and they serve yucca fries, and that's why I started saying it like that.
That makes sense. That does sound more probably the way it's supposed to be pronounced. Yeah, they aren't heavy at all, and they do feel really nice.
I love how shiny they are. Like, I know I talk a lot about the oxidation, but high polish, I don't know, it's really princessy.
Because it sparkles. All right, so those were all number 5. And just a reminder, one of them is a stud back and the rest are danglies. And they're perfect for your bell bottoms, which are back in style again. I don't have a pair, but I need to get on that.
Oh yeah, we'll get there. Our collections, like, is there like a bucket? Does it? Respond in the comments if you have a bucket list item of jewelry. Mine is probably a gold pinky ring.
A what kind?
A bold pinky ring.
Bold pinky ring.
Mm-hmm.
My bucket list consists of, oh my god. Our Tufacast artist with his son. What is happening to my brain?
Mitchell?
Reggie Mitchell. Gosh, I was like totally. Anyway, a Reggie Mitchell Tufacast bracelet cuff is on my list. RH Brigade does those inlay or those the inlaid overlay. They're overlaid wedding basket earrings. Love those. And then some really I want more like long peachy beads and turquoise beads.
If you don't have time to, Priestess wants a Ronald Tom turquoise cup.
Yes.
This is a great topic for the inner circle.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna circle back
So
to this
many, wish list? How much time do you have?
A lot.
I also want that white buffalo squash blossom. Holy moly, that was gorgeous. All right, number 6. I think that's still for sale too, isn't it? You guys ready for some slab earrings?
These slabs are super green.
Or as my grandma would say, earrings. 6, A, B, C, and D. Green turquoise. I would say B and D have the more of a bit of a teal coloring to them. We'll go through them one at a time. These artist is M. Castillo. These were $60, so they're going to be on sale for $48. Is that right? I think so.
Yes, it is.
All right, $48 slab earrings, and on your marks, get set, go. 6A, 6B, A is sold. 6C, they're going everywhere. 6C, 6C sold, and 6D. We've got B and D. All right, let me not get these mixed up. We've got A going to Sharon and C going to Kathy. This one is A.
I'll leave the one still available on screen. Ooh, nice picks, y'all. Man, you guys picked some great stuff.
Priestess, don't discriminate against green turquoise. It's just as beautiful as the blue. And actually, the two that are left have more blue in them. They're more of a Tiffany's teal than the olivey green. So we've got B and we've got D.
I'm gonna remember that though, Priestess. You're looking for something more blue. Got it. We are getting these slab earrings pretty consistently, so I know we're gonna find you the perfect pair.
Good. I'm glad they're coming in. They're a crowd pleaser.
I know, Priestess, we're gonna find the ones you've been looking for. It's just a matter of showing them to you at the right time.
All right. Oh, you're on to 7. We're gonna start just by. Oh, you know where are the prices of these Gabs?
You put them on. I'm gonna find that card that they were on.
Uh-oh.
There they are. There they are. $15.99 is the original price.
Wait, let me see.
As in 1,500. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no, I know what you meant. I thought that. Okay, yeah, double checking. So these ones are Zuni also. I'm gonna let Gabs do the math. I'm gonna measure them. Did the card say which artist made these? By chance?
It did. Arula and Alvin Hugh. I'll have the names in here in just a second.
Cool. It's gonna be 5 inches long on the dingle. And then needlepoint going all around. Because they're just a novelty item, you know? You could look for these for the rest of your life and maybe never find them again.
I don't think
Because
so.
I've never, ever, in soon to be 35 years, seen anything like it.
Wow.
And I am a hoop earring fanatic. These are item number 7. Let's go to camera. Yeah, that one. These are going to be on sale for $1,280. I know that sounds a lot for a pair of earrings, but these are one of a kind.
Look at the size of the stones on these. Is that needlepoint?
Yes. These are such a showstopper. Camera 1,
How big did you say these were?
5 inches.
5 inch.
You have to practice
hoops.
good posture so they don't. You can't do this little number. These are so cool.
All right, there it is on screen now.
And we do, of course, have our layaway program. So at T.Skies, we offer layaway for any purchase or combined cart purchase, like 1 or 2 different items, whatever it is. It just has to be $400 or greater. And then we break that into 4 payments. We start with, we'll send you an invoice right after the show for the first 25%, which is going to be a non-refundable deposit. And then you have the next 3 months to pay off the rest of it. We also have Klarna, which is a third party that's available at checkout. And that, they're like a financing company, like Afterpay sort of. And they work out all the details with you. I just play with them.
It's almost like you're. Oh my gosh. How do they feel, really?
They feel amazing.
You feel like you're the boss.
I feel like
Yes!
now I know why my friends are like, gotta watch out for Unji when she puts on her hoops. Anything could happen. Let's take a look again at this needlepoint. Just the delicacy and the time that it took on these.
And look at the spaces in between. Ooh, you're gonna have a hard time focusing this one.
Okay. I think I'm too close to the camera. There we go.
Wow. And what did I say earlier? Who has the patience to cut all of those?
Who has the hands? I'd be like grinding my fingers away.
Because look at how much work went into making the settings for these stones. I can't believe they did this.
Oh yeah, each hand making each little bezel. That is a great point, Gabs.
When you look at it through the sides, I think it really does show you how much time had to go into this.
Very cool. Okay, so those are number 7. We'll stop gawking at them and move on to their little sister. They're the middle sister.
Middle sister, all right.
So number 8 is a smaller version of the ones you just saw. And Gabs has the little card for that one with the info.
Have that on screen.
And these are going to be three inches. So a couple inches smaller. Ooh, couple inches smaller there. And I'm going to put them on because I think that's the best way to show them off.
Help me, help me. Thank you.
Did the wrong ear again.
It's okay.
Put on the other one, then it'll balance out. And these are number 8. And what was the price going to be?
The price originally was $700, but with the discount today, we're gonna go for $560.
Oh, yes.
Wow. So I know the 5-inch hoops were really exciting. These are made the exact same way, and if you thought the 5 inches were a little too much, we'll meet you halfway.
Let's go to camera 1. And then we have the baby sister too. Oh, they just look, they're so sassy. I just love them. I guess you guys got that already, though. I can stop saying it, but it's true. All right, so those are number 8. They're going for $5.60. Those are 3 inches. And then 9 coming up are... You got the card for that one too, didn't you?
Yeah, those ones are going to be the same as 8.
Really? They're a little smaller. They're actually there might just be there's more. They're smaller, but they're the turquoises. There's the same amount of turquoise. Does that make sense? Kind of.
Yes.
Because they packed it in. There's not as much silver space between.
Wow.
These are going to also be $5.60. They are 2 2.25 inches. So the smaller something gets, actually sometimes it's harder to do. So there's more time that will go into it. So we'll compare, just so you guys can see the difference in those stones.
Wow. That's actually significant.
Let's look at this. So these are number 9. That's the wrong ear. Wait, which is the right ear to do?
That one. I kind of wish these were bracelets too.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just because it's turquoise all the way around, like. I think I'm gonna send this artist a cake or something because that's impossible.
Camera what? I got on my turquoise eyeliner special for the occasion, which my friend convinced me to buy from the dollar store, and now I'm completely obsessed with wearing it.
That's good.
I would have never in a million years thought like turquoise eyeliner on me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wonder what other colors I'm missing out on. Okay, so that's 9. We got 7, 8, and 9. And we're moving on down the line to number 10. We have 2 of these, don't we? We do.
Yes.
So we have these as 10 and 11, but
We're gonna skip 11 again.
we're gonna skip 11 and do 10 A and B. Well, dream catchers. They'll capture all the gossip and the bad words before they get to your ears. That'd be nice, huh? These are our design, aren't they? No. Oh, these are, okay.
They look a lot like one of ours that we've done, but we've never done earrings.
Lorenzo Araviso is the artist. They were $50 before the sale. So they're going to come down to, let's do camera 3 while you do the math.
You said it was 20? Or I'm sorry, 50?
Yes. Those are fun.
I like that it's 2 on top of the other.
The little and the bigger and then the little feathers.
Because I usually just see one of the Dreamcatcher nets. This one has 2.
Right. And there are 2 pairs of them, and they are going for
They are going for $40.
$40. Let's do camera 2 again. There we go. All right. Do I have any takers? Again, these are numbered 10, sterling silver, and turquoise dream catchers.
Must be hard to braid little wire that much.
I was thinking that same thing. Super cool. Alright, we're skipping 11 because we did that wrong. And we're moving on to 12.
I can count to 20, I promise.
Number 12, also we have an A and a B. Our Bird is the artist here. These are going to be on sale for $48, so they were originally $60. They are some pretty little he-she bangles, 2 loops. Got some turquoise in there. Oh,
Right.
Rita is buying the Dreamcatcher.
Alright.
1 Dreamcatcher going home with Rita. Right, thank you so much. Be gentle with yourself back there.
That was my funny bone.
Oh, yee.
Okay. Alright,
Okay.
back to too.
All right. I'm like, no, she's hurt. We'll put them on.
Oh, you're gonna put them on? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I love how these ones look on.
For those of you, I just crashed my knee into a table. That's why OG feels bad for me.
Okay, let me get back on track. We're on 12. We have 2 of these. And they are he, she shell with turquoise. Our bird is the artiste. BYRD.
I've been telling Devin that one of my favorite color combinations has always been blue and brown. So I really like these ones because it's turquoise, but I think that it's a really good color balance together.
It's a nice earthy tone. I completely have forgotten to turn the light on. So we probably weren't even able to see this whole time. We are ruining the day. And this is the other pair. I'm really into which is so like not characteristic. Like you would probably, like most people would probably think that my house is all like goth or punk rock or I don't know, like dark and moody. And it's not. It's like a little grandma house. But I kind of got tired of the grandma aesthetic with like big floral prints and dried roses and stuff. And so now I'm bringing in this beautiful, that like iron, like not, what's it called? Goldenrod. That goldenrod, that deep yellow and like beige and white. It looks so beautiful. And that's what these earrings remind me of, that like pretty earthy beige. That beige is such a horrible word. I think we need to rebrand it.
That color, yeah, because it does a lot more work than people give that color credit for.
It's such a great color, actually. Like that sort of creamy off-white, like coffee with a lot of milk poured into it. Okay, I am now officially a little confused. Okay, we didn't have 13 because we goofed that one too. 14. Ah, yes, the Tahis.
Oh, yay!
We have 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's 5 of them.
Thank you. Yes, 5 pairs of these. Oh my gosh.
Triple wire delight.
Triple wire, but also triple metal. Look at all the different colors of metal in these. These are hand woven earrings. Verna and Franklin, that's her husband, I believe.
Yeah.
Tahi, they are Navajo, and this is their thing. They weave wire in patterns that they've created themselves. They take inspiration from family members who were weavers or are weavers. And oh man, the way that the wire feels under your fingers is such a delight.
And look at, you can see, I don't understand how they are able to get those spaces in between.
Oh, like right in there?
Uh-huh.
Me either. They say they have like long strips of wires just going across their house. And they're just like weaving it as they go from like one wall to the next is how I imagine it. And they say like sometimes they just have to like stop and just like go outside and scream. Well, they may not have said scream, but that might be my own embellishment. But like take a break because sometimes it just gets so frustrating to get it so perfect.
And you have to be strong to do it.
Oh, yes. Tammy says she has one of their bracelets, and I'm just positive you get compliments on it. The work is beautiful. It's so one of a kind. It almost has a little bit of a Celtic vibe to it also, which I think is cool.
What price was on these?
Oh, yeah.
I'll do that while you're showing.
Good question.
There's not the back of the card?
We are just not with it today, are we? Sorry,
oh,
guys.
I'm sorry.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
No way.
Way.
That's all right.
These are the mystery price. No, they're not free. I just knew someone was going to say that.
That's all right. I just need you to schmooze while I look that up.
Okay.
Please, thank you.
Do you need a SKU number?
Yes, please.
TMP 412.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Let's look at them from a distance. Very classy. Jay Sears wants to know the measurements. Let's do that. Gosh, I want a piece of just their wire just to have like to rub between my fingers when I'm stressed. Such a soothing effect.
You should get a bracelet. Whoa.
They're just an inch big, so they are petite. Well, I mean, compared to the 5-inch hoops we saw a minute ago, they're petite. That skewed my perspective.
Yeah, it changes things when it's.
I think this is probably like your average going to work, going, out and about size.
So these were $32, my friend. Originally.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're sure?
Positive.
Dang, giving them away, Tahis.
Oh, well, wait till you see what it comes down to after the discount.
And how many did we have?
We have 5.
All right, guys, we have 5 pairs of these, and they're coming down to $25.60. That's I'm lost for words. All right, they're flying off the shelves. We've sold 2 already.
I got
14. We've sold 3.
3.
We've got 2 left.
2 left.
Dun 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 dun. Hey, it's never too early to start shopping for Christmas, because I say this every year and then I don't do it and I regret it. So some of these things that were 50% off today, stock up. Oh, we only have 1 left. Where did the bag for this one go?
So I've got Jackie.
I think Kristen, you claimed this, I think, first. You just didn't put in the number. Oh, man.
Right.
Oh, gosh.
All right, time out.
Ah!
Time out.
Kristen Burrup is the 5th person to claim these. And so that's it.
You know what? Yeah,
That's
I'm looking on screen over here. I'm looking at the times.
Yes.
And Kristen is the winner. We're going to
They
stop at
are,
Kristen.
they are gone. Here, I'm going to set them right here and do my drumming. 5 drums.
5 drums.
Beat. Like Shep gets all. This is me impersonating Shep. You ready? Did I do a good job?
Yeah.
He gets all jiggy with it.
Let me just make sure I have everyone before we move on. Let's see. Rita. Kathy. I got you, Kathy.
Okay.
Can I just once again tell everybody that we got the best customers in the West? I tell you what. You guys are awesome.
Best customers in the West. Come on down. These little vintage guys, I don't want to get rid of their patina, but I just think they need a tiny bit of love. They're looking a little meh.
And last but not least, Sharon. There it is.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, well, story time really fast. So my daughter is going to be 2 in September, so she's getting very with it. She knows what's going on all the time. And I was bagging up the jewelry I did for my last photo shoot, and she came and she grabbed one of the bags. I was like, oh, that's okay. She can play with that for a minute. No big deal, right? And I looked down and she had opened up the little Ziploc, had put on, it was a turquoise and silver bracelet. She had put it on her wrist. It was but then she thought she needed to pull it off like that, so she was having some trouble. And then that little black tag that goes in the bags to keep them from tarnishing. She gave the jewelry and she gave the bag back, but she wasn't giving up that little black tag. I'm like, oh my gosh, this kid is gonna be a jewelry fanatic.
It's your fault.
Oh, it's in our DNA, both sides of my family. The Spanish, my dad, who's a Spanish, we're Sephardic Jews from Spain, and we were known for wearing all of the jewelry. It's when people think of gypsies, I think they're actually pulling imagery from there, because there's the scarves with the coins and everything, and then on my mom's side, Navajo. So it's we can't escape just an absolute passion for jewelry.
All the precious metals.
All of them.
That's next.
16. We got 2 Cocopellis. Gotta watch out, Cocopelli. Little
These
fertility
are so
god.
Cute.
But he also brings the rain because fertility also comes from the rain. And the bees and all kinds of things here on Earth to get life going. What I love is that they chose that beautiful red coral. It's just such a life-affirming color to me. I love coral. It's my favorite.
I remember the last time I saw a cockapelli.
I saw one walking around just the other day in that rainstorm.
Aw. I meant in appearing on the show, silly Billy.
The artist is Kay. That's very mysterious. I don't know what that means. These are a little bit on the vintage side. Just tell by the looks of them. And they were 100, so they're going to be 80.
Oops, I forgot.
He almost looks like a little hummingbird in this one.
Yeah, because he has, his skirt is a little longer in the back.
And his little beak, his little snout, which is actually a flute, but it looks like a little snout, little beaky snout. Beaky snout. We're just making up words right and left today. Number 16, $80 cockapelli and coral earrings.
Did we skip 15, my friend?
We might have.
That's okay, we can go back.
All right. It's Freaky Friday.
It sure is.
Go to camera 3 for me, please.
Very bird-like, Tammy says. Yeah, those are really nice. So now that you're wearing them and there's a background for it to sit against, it looks a lot more clear.
Yeah. Cuteness.
And that's more rain, my friends.
Cuteness. All right. So we jumped ahead to 16 when we should have been on 15. So we're just going to go back in time a little bit. We have 1, 2, 4. 4?
It's 4.
Making sure both of our counts are right because the way we've been today, like,
I know.
what is happening? So this is 15. And we have our lovely Vanita Cowboy dangle pearl earrings. I think I'm going to also put Vanita Cowboy pearls on that bucket list we were talking about.
Good idea.
I freaking love these and her her Navajo pearl necklaces. And these are authentic Navajo pearls because they are made by a Navajo. And that is Vanita Cowboy. And she hand makes each of these, each one. Look how little those are. She has to cut out and shape each one of those little saucers, little flying saucers there. And so this is on a stiff wire, so it's meant to stay in that shape. These were $250, but we are taking 20% off, and while Gabs does the math, I will do the modeling. Good team like that.
We're going to take that $50 off and bring it down to $200. $200 for Vanita Cowboy?
They're so pretty.
That's pretty good.
Look how good they look with our... See, these are our in-house pearls that are not Navajo pearls because, you know, a little bit of everybody makes these, but look how good they look together. It's just like, it's such a look.
Wow.
Let's go to camera 1.
Yeah, you can see them from way over here,
Oh,
huh?
wrong, wait. There. My hair is almost getting long enough where I could do like a thing, like an up thing, and then you can really see the earrings when I wear them. All right, you guys, seriously, $200 Vanita Cowboy earrings. They are
Well, Janie Lynn isn't going to miss out.
4 inches long, right on Janie Lynn. There's nothing cooler than these. I'm telling you. What she needs to do next, though, are some hoops. Hey. Get the back on this.
Sharon is going to take some too.
All right. This little back thing is always trying to elude me. There we go. All right, we've got 2 pairs sold, and we have 2 pairs left. 2 pairs left.
I feel like I kind of, like, these are like staples you should have.
Yes, they are absolutely part of the essential collection. Molly.
Hey, Molly.
Janie Lynn. Sharon.
And that's 3 of them.
Molly. Urbina. Furby.
You didn't see, but she just kicked her foot up like she was going to do a
Kristen,
Turkey.
Kristen, you need those. I do. I know. I want them. I do want them. They are so pretty. They usually sell out before I can even think about claiming a pair. Surprised. I think they'll probably go before the show's over.
A matching necklace for Janie. We're going to keep our eyes out. You might want to take a look and see if you like the ones on the website, but Vanita Cowboy comes in pretty often.
I've never got to meet her, but she seems pretty cool.
Really quick, but she does come in, and you will see them.
17 are these little button dangles, right?
Ooh,
3
yeah.
pairs? Okay, I don't want to goof up our numbering again.
No, we're okay.
All right, we've got 3 pairs of these. I don't know what name that is back there.
Is it in cursive?
It's in some form of cursive.
Ooh. Don
Sam? Okay, yeah.
He makes beautiful, beautiful earrings, though.
Sure does. The high polish on these are great.
Wow.
And that beautiful stamping in there, that is some fine stamp work. And they have that flying saucer shape. A flattened out pearl. These were $30 before the sale, and we have 3 pairs. Who's taking them home? What's that math, Gabs?
That is $24.
$24 for item number 17. 3 pairs, 3 pairs.
Buttons.
Buttons. Who's taking them home? Tammy's taking a pair home.
Tammy would like 1 pair, and Janie Lynn would like another pair.
No, that's a different.
Oh, that's Lynn Jones Jeffries. Hi, Lynn. How are you?
And Sharon. Okay, they are claimed just like that. Shazam. Thanks, ladies. That last one. Sorry, Kristen. That wasn't the best of my drum work.
Can you measure those for Tammy real quick?
Sure. She wasn't one that claimed them though, but yeah, I will just for the record.
For the record.
For
Oh,
the
wait,
record.
Tammy was the first one that bought them.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see.
I'm sorry, Tammy. We didn't mean to skip you.
I'm just blind. I really need to see the eye doctor. Oh, you see?
It's okay. It's okay.
They are half an inch. Okay. Fix my calamity over here. Get these to you. These are top heavy, these little hoops.
Sharon and Kristen. There she is. You owe us 3 drums.
I did already.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry.
That's okay. We have 1 pair of 18. They're just a little bit, going to be a little thicker than 19. These were $60, so they're going to be $48. And the artist is Katrina Sosi.
I'm sorry, what was the price?
They were $60, and so the sale price will be $48.
That is Christina Sosi.
Christina Sosi. And these are
Ooh, twist
inch.
earrings.
Yes, twist rope wire. 2 types of twist rope wire in there. Twisted rope wire. Gosh, it's a tongue twister. Going for $48?
Yes.
$48 is number 18. All right. I realize that we're kind of going over time a little bit, so I'm going to buzz through the last ones. We have 3 pairs of number 19. These were $50 before the sale. These are by, oh, I can't read that name either. It looks like it might be one of the Tahi family, but it's hard to see.
Tammy's gonna pass on 17. The last person who missed out was Kristen. Kristen, please confirm if you want to take those 17s.
And then these are 19.
I know this twist. Am I right? Am I right on the artist?
Tahi?
Yeah.
Well, it's not, the first name on the back of the card isn't, it's a different name than, it's not Verna and Franklin. It's maybe someone else in the family. But I can't make out the name. But yeah, I'm sure that they all work together. That is a super cool twist. Oh, I'm not doing it justice. Hold on. So this was $50 before the sale.
I'm a little behind, sorry, Bill.
That is so cool. It reminds me of a ribbon twisted around a candy cane. That would be the best way for me to describe it if I was writing about it.
So there's 3 of these for $40.
$40 on number 19. All right. I don't know if we're gonna have time for a lightning round. I'm not gonna do a full-on lightning round, but if anyone wants to see something that they missed, shout it out, and I will pull it out for you, and we'll look at it and talk about it. Show it some love. The love. Hydrate.
Kathleen would like to see number 4.
Yes. So these were 50% off. We have A. Wait. Sorry. Get myself together here. Got A. B. C. And D. And these are all $80. That's the 50% off discount. And they're done in the repose style, also known as bump out. C and D down here. Those are number 4. Right. Betty would like to see the dream catchers.
Did we sell both of them?
Nope. We have one dream catcher left. Oh, and Kathleen's going to take D. Beautiful choice. So we'll put the dream catcher here so you can look at that while we sort out these dream catchers. All right, thank you, Kathleen. All right, Betty, those dream catchers were...
Dream catchers?
They were 50 originally, so 40? 44?
What number was this?
10.
10. Yes. 25 for the dream catcher. Sorry.
20. No? It was 50 before the sale.
No. That's number 10.
Yeah.
What? And then did I do these 50% off? No. Oh, I found it. You're right. 48. My bad. I switched my notes over here. You guys.
Today's a day. We're having a day. It's okay. We're getting through it. All right. Does anyone want to see something else on the table? If not, we will be taking pictures and posting them. And we'll be back here, not on Monday because it's 4th of July, but maybe on, well, I'm coming in on Tuesday. I'll be here. I have nowhere else to be.
I'll be here.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging in with me and Gabs as we bumbled our way through this fabulous earring show, like a couple of amateurs.
I know. I'm like, I swear I've done this before.
Like I haven't been doing this for over a year. Oh, Kathy's taking 4A. Cool.
Before we go, let's grab that for Kathy.
Fabulous. Maybe we'll just hang out for a second longer. Moon ones are still. You guys, we still have a pair of the $200. Deal of the day. Well, there's some pretty good deals on the table, but I mean, those are cool.
All right, I think we're gonna leave this to the inner circle.
All right, everybody, have a beautiful. Oh, yes, I can compare
compare
two
the
smaller
smaller
hoops.
hoops.
Are we talking about these guys? I think so. Are we? I don't know. These ones or these ones?
The Zuni ones.
Oh. Huh. Yes. All right. So these were the 3-inch ones. And then these are the, what was it, 2 1/4?
That's a tough choice.
And then,
Yeah, really hard to get into focus.
and then I'm going to try them on too so you can see them in action.
Oops.
If anybody has an old camera they don't want. Okay, so these are the bigger ones. And these are the smaller ones.
That's a tough choice.
I think I like these ones best for me. All right, Sharon, thanks. They will be in the inner circle on Facebook. It's our private Facebook group. If you have a change of heart later, just hop on over there and let us know. Or you can always call us or whatever works. Hello at T.Skies.com is always a great email to reach Gabs in person, live. All right, everybody, have a safe 4th of July weekend. Don't play with fire. Unsupervised, kids. We'll see you back here next week. I love you.